What's up, YouTube? Fox here, and welcome to another vlog. Yeah, this past week has sort of been. It hasn't been as crazy as the previous week, but it's still not somewhat normal because a few of my classes are still trying to get caught up on their schedule due to all the flooding and the campuses having to be closed a couple weeks ago. So hopefully this week, all my professors will manage to get all caught up and everything will go back smoothly. Um, Now, this is going to be the only video that's up today. There's going to be no new Dust episode. There's going to be no new Five Nights at Freddy's episode, simply because um, today I actually have a midterm today. This past weekend, I've been sort of studying for it, making sure that I know my stuff, as well as I had family come over that I don't get to see normally. Usually I only get to see them once a year. So I spent some quality time with them and so yeah, this weekend was really busy for me. So I did not have time to make any recordings. So I apologize for that, but college and family, especially distant family that I don't get to see very often, does take priority. So, yeah, the next episode of both of those series will be Wednesday, unless I manage to get a video recorded, um, like later on today for Five Nights at Freddy's, then maybe there's gonna be a Five Nights at Freddy's video for tomorrow. But more than likely, no new videos until Wednesday. And there's also a few other, other smaller games that I've sort of wanted to make single episoders out of, but I haven't gotten around to them yet. I mean, I've sort of had them in my library for quite some time, and I just haven't touched them yet. So hopefully I can get some of those to you guys and have some fun with them. And I don't know, there's not much to say really because nothing's really happened this week. I mean, it's just been school and family, and that's pretty much it. So, um, yeah, there's not much more I can say. I mean, the only other thing that I can say is that I've been doing twice as much volunteer work as I have been doing in the past. So normally I've been volunteering at this haunted house over by my place, Thursdays and Sundays, but I've been starting to volunteer there on Fridays and Saturdays as well. So yeah, I've been doing a lot more other stuff. I've been just really busy and um I have more family that I don't get to see very often coming over in, I think, 2 weeks. And plus, I have more midterms following this one that I have today. So, I have three other classes apart from the one that I am going to have a midterm in today. So I am sort of going to be pretty busy, and hopefully I can sort of get a stockpile up. I mean, I'm hoping since the Dust episodes are supposed to be like 30 minutes long. I know the last episode I made was 48. That was because I totally forgot to make it 30 minutes long. Um, but since I'm recording Dust in shorter episodes, I can make two Dust episodes for the amount of time that it would have taken me to make one of the BioShocks. And it's so I'm hoping that I can sort of get a stockpile going so that I actually have videos to post for these next few weeks. I know I keep saying that, But back when I was recording BioShock, I was so pressed for time that I could only make so many 1 hour long episodes in one sitting. Usually it was only just one episode, sometimes two if I got lucky. And if my equipment didn't freaking flubber not just yeah, I had technical difficulties towards the last few episodes of BioShock. So, as long as I don't have any of those for Dust, then I should be able to record 2 to 4 episodes per sitting for Dust. So I should be able to get a stockpile going there for these next few busy weeks. And Five Nights at Freddy's, I really want to get to the fourth one before the Halloween update, but something tells me that that's not going to happen. I mean, I definitely want to beat the third one before the Halloween update, and then jump into Five Nights at Freddy's 4 like when the update happens. And I also want to try out the Halloween edition that Scott is going to release for free. So there is that as well. Um, am I going to finish the fourth one? I'm not too entirely sure because I'm not too entirely sure if I'm going to be able to pass the first night. Um, I mean, just the mechanics of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it's pretty tough, and I've seen others play it, and it looks really tough. I mean, I am probably not going to be able to beat the game. I'm probably going to start failing miserably and not be able to pass night 3 if I even get that far. I mean, if I get to night 4, then that's a freaking miracle, but something tells me I'm not going to be able to make it to night 4, and even if I do, then that I'm definitely hands down not going to make it to night 5. So, because I don't think I can deal with Fredbear and Nightmare. I do not think I can deal with those guys. They're pretty random. I haven't really seen much mechanics behind them, like how to effectively fend them off every single time. I mean, from what it looks like, you just flash a light, shut the door, that's it. And then, I mean, there's not really anything to it. You don't listen to breathing or any of that. So, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is going to be pretty hard, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Probably more than definitely fail miserably, and that is that. So, yeah, that about does it. So, um, yeah, that about does it for what's been going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Patreon down below, and I will be hoping to get those videos towards you on Wednesday, and hopefully Five Nights at Freddy's on Tuesday tomorrow. But if not, then Wednesday. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Patreon down below, and I shall catch you guys later. Fox out.